But yeah, when we last left off, we arrived in this city called Navalis, and we're a new recruit. We're a new recruit at the Cloudpunk delivery service. We don't really know the city all that well. There's some funny shit going on. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I think that as we continue here, we will be exposed to more and more of it. It seems interesting. I also think that, like, based on what we saw last night, the story could go two ways. It could go more like into the underbelly and like the I want to say the city itself's story, or it could go towards the CORA side of things. I don't know what that means, but they seem to put a big focus on this CORA thing, which is really weird. It's like half religion, half superstition, half folktale. That's three halves. That's already kind of strange. You know? Look at the drops bouncing off of the car. Dude, oh, this game looks fantastic. Fifth Fallen, what up? You never heard of this game? Yeah, so it's not the most popular of titles, but since they announced it, I was intrigued by it just because of the style, the atmosphere. Look, I'm going to take a quick look around the city here, like while I'm on my way to my objective, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see. It's just, you're a taxi driver in this super futuristic city up in the clouds, and it's fantastic what they've managed to do with this city. Like, the level design is, man, I don't know if I can say it's beyond anything I've ever seen, but it's unlike anything I've ever seen. Unlike is the right word to use. It's great. It's great. It's really great. Oh, I love it, man. And it gives you, like I said, all the right kind of vibes. Just feels good. That's why I'm glad that they're doing more with this game. I wonder how well they did, like, sales-wise. I hope they did well, because, like, honestly, the concept here was, in my opinion, unique enough for it to warrant more. Yeah? That's how I feel about it. And I say this before even having finished the game. So yeah, for anyone that's like maybe new to this now and didn't see it last night, we're a taxi driver, but we don't just drive the taxi. There's more to it. As you can see here, we also get to play on foot. We get to run around this world on foot. I wonder if that means... Does that mean it's above? I do not know what that means. Maybe through here? Let's just check. I'm a little lost here. That's our character over there. It's kind of sick how it looks, but you can also change the view, which will make it even sort of... I want to say, yeah, I guess easier to navigate. Yeah, this is here. Okay. You can change the view to first person, which I'm so glad that they added this. I'm not sure if it was in from the start, but like, this is the ultimate. You can use, remove the UI. This is like the ultimate way to save screenshots and stuff like that. Like, this is just fantastic, man. I wonder if, is there a screenshot button? It does seem like it takes a screenshot because it lags for a split second. Look at the lighting. Oh my god, it's so nice. And like, I, as someone who appreciates screenshots, you know, the fact that they add a UI hide button right there is just, it's fantastic. Hey Silver, what's up? This is an evening game, the ambience is all... No, dude. No, dude. No. For all I know, it could be raining. You know, it could be clouded over there where you are right now. The ambience could be exactly right. You know?
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't
What?
think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
Oh.
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already.
The
And
Joneses.
I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
Well, does it? Parking permitted. Deliver your passengers first.
Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand
Nice.
us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
I mean,
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's
Sure,
a polymer
sure.
plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser.
okay.
We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions.
Sure.
We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
This feels like an
Wow.
overshare.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home.
Congratulations.
Are you happy for us?
Very.
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now.
Avalon
The
Heights.
people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With
What are my tomato growing tips? Plant them near the sewers. That's it. That's all I've got.
hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short,
Hypergentrification.
sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone.
Sure.
People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Navalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the
This is
reason
nice.
is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire.
Oh my god,
That's
I
the
didn't know I could do
Navalis
that.
dream. Our society has 1,000,000 slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
I didn't know you could go free camera. I'm a terrible driver? Oh yeah, I mean, absolutely. That's needless to say. I really have no idea what I'm doing in this car. But hey, I made it.
See, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society.
I see now why they're
low
doing
and
this.
high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children.
Rat
You can
children.
come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Whoa.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids.
Yo,
He's
Yambix. What up?
descended from the very first CORA models.
There's Cora
Wait,
again.
What does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying. isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
Just to say,
In a way,
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
you said that
You
already.
said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
I can't move.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely, too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
Quite so.
Okay, fantastic. I can move again. So that whole little bit of storytelling there was all, I guess, just to sneak in that little bit about CORA. Hey, Yambix, hope you're doing well, man. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? So, I wanna get these 2 punch cards quickly. I guess we're going up here. Oh wait, there's one down here. I don't know why I'm getting the punch cards, man. It's just like I started getting them, now I can't stop getting them. I'm on 14, so I just need 6 more, then I'm done. So it would be a waste to stop now. Man, this is beautiful. Look at those reflections. There's some more coolant. Nice. Very nice. I don't know, after having played for a few hours, I do think this is the best view to play in. Even though you're sometimes obstructed, like here, it still feels the most natural of all of them. I need to go up here now. You can play third person as well, which looks like this. But I think that's the jankiest of all the cameras. I think first person is nice, and this like cinematic camera is nice. I feel like they should have, for the most part, like they should have ramped up the amount that you make from the deliveries. You want at least one Final Fantasy session with Zidana from me. Ah. That's so. Is that is Zidana playing yet? Do you have this on good authority that Zidana's playing Final Fantasy? Because I can't promise nothing if Zidana's not playing. I hope that the PC is like good and fast enough for everything that she wants to do. Is it this way? I remember this like the specs that she posted, and it was a little old, but I mean it could be fine. Because I mean I know she bought it on a budget, a pretty strict budget, so I'd never shame anything like that. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Let's go.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this sector.
No, oh, I see. Okay. I was a little confused as to where I was, but this makes sense. This is gonna take me up now. Yeah, here we go. So this is 2 more. Wow, then we're on like 17. This is 3 left after that. I wonder what we get for all the punch cards, because that's a lot of 20 punch cards, 20 collectibles. I think that's the main collectible in the city. So once we've got all of these, it's like it's easy. Go in from here on out. Oh, we got 16. Whoops. Apparently I can't come. Oh no, that's a rare video game disc. Oh, it had the same icon as a punch card. Wait. The hell is this now? Hello? Oh. You didn't realize this was a heavy story game? What did you think it was? I mean, I'm just curious. I knew it would be a heavy story. I didn't know You know, okay, so if I had to say, like, my ups and downs for this, my pros and cons, my, like, favorites and least favorites, I would say probably I love the atmosphere, the setting, and just the city itself. And I don't really... And the story is sort of middling. It's very much slap bang between the two. It's not a pro or a con. It's okay, it's there. But, like, I don't really like the way that they've made the gameplay work here. It's like, in my opinion, they could have done more with the gameplay. It's not, let's say, very inspired. You literally just going from A to B to C, and so on and so forth. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, that's it. That's it. You count in through. You go in through. That's that. I think that could be fine if the bits of story and the like, let's just say the interactions were a little more explosive. You know, you know. It's like, man, it's kind of weird like that. So I'm happy with it. I think it's fantastic. But I think also it punishes you a little bit for wanting to explore and look around. And I think that that's not good. Like, you don't want to make a game that's as exciting and cool as this, like with such a cool city that you really want to look around and explore. You don't make a game as cool as that and then make it boring to explore. Is what I'll say. But I mean, whatever. Like, I need to play a little bit more, I think. It's definitely a lot of quiet time, though. Absolutely. Oh. I wonder if this is gonna... Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, this takes me back to the car. I'm waiting for the elevator. It comes. Do not stop. Fantastic. Like, I will say what I said yesterday, and I'll sort of stick with that. And I can't criticize people about making games because I don't make games. I don't know what goes into it. But, well, I know sort of what goes into it, and it's not easy. But what I could say is they needed to add a little bit more action. And I think that they might have more action come in. It's just that the pacing is a little bit off because of the downtime. Now, I think we're running the wrong way for our car. Car is this way. And it's down there. This is the one. But again, I am choosing to make this a slower process. I am the one providing the downtime. I'm the one, like, making this happen. In other words, I could have just gotten into my hover immediately and not gone for those packages and stuff there, and it would have been quicker. I would have been on my way already. I just realized that I ran all the way to that side over there, or there, and I forgot to talk to the guy. Oh no. I think it was a merchant anyway, so... it's fine, whatever. Okay, talk to me. Talk to me, doggo.
God, this is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata. Or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
Highlight, dude. This dog is a highlight.
It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of
Can I get
years
out?
now.
How did you know?
Oh, fantastic.
Mom told me if I ever visited Navalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city.
Oh,
Play
really?
something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus. But let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go.
Of course. That's Cloudpunk music, dude. Yo, Traxa. Fancy walk-in simulator? It's going well. It's going well. That's a jarring camera angle change. I mean, as Silver was just saying, it's a little slow, but it's going well. I basically came here quickly to... And I'm wasting time, I realize that. But I just want to know what happens when I pick up that last punch card. I'm going to leave now and we'll come back later when we need to. But I'm on 19 out of 20. So we're going to go check the nav point out. I feel like we're at the... we're on the cusp. We're at the point now where things are going to start getting much more interesting. Because from what I can tell... Let's check our car out quickly. Is it broken? Nah, it's fine. From what I can tell, like, it's coming to a head. Like, the crescendo is building up. We're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that's about to start happening, I think. With us discovering more about this whole CORA thing, with whatever's going on with the bombings in the city, all of that stuff is going to start sort of coming together now. And it's going to start hopefully making a little bit more sense. You know, one of the things is, that I both like and dislike about this is that I'll never really get to know the city. There's no way. It's too much. It's so big. It's so vast. Maybe if you play like a shit ton of this game. I don't know. You'd have to really play a lot. Like, you'd have to really go hard on this. Is the gameplay about to start? What? In the review you're reading, they say the highlight is the driving and the vehicle controlling beautifully. No, dude. That is complete nonsense. Dude, it's trigger forward, trigger back, analog stick up and down, and analog stick left and right. It's very floaty. There's nothing special about it. It feels fun. Like, I like it, but it's not super easy or snappy or responsive. It's... No, that guy miswrote. What he meant to say was the fun part is driving around the city, flying around the city, and that's it. Like, they mistook that for driving. So like, they're like, wow, this feels so fun just floating around here. And you know what actually feels fun is because the city is so beautiful and atmospheric. It's not the actual driving that feels good. It's the city. I'm telling you that right now. A little correction for their review there. What happens if you run out of gas? I actually don't know. Funny enough, it's not happened yet. I mean, I put gas in when we were about a third of the way through the tank last night, and holy crap, that's far away. If I take this highway down here, it'll take us all the way there, and it cost me like a 200 credits or whatever. I don't know. I'll fill up again when we get around that much. I don't want to really run out of gas. Chances are they tow you, and it probably... No, you won't. The car will just stop mid-air. So far what you've seen makes it look like a point and click without any puzzle. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's very simplistic in terms of the gameplay. Yo, dude, thanks for the 50 bits. And dude, man, good night. Good night. Rest well. Rest easy. I hope it's a good one. Thank you, man. What's the chick move? Dude, those clouds are nice. Is that say Moki district? Huh. Okay. Have I been to the Moki district before? This might be the first time. Oh yeah. What the hell? This is a brand new area. Jesus. What do you want to bet the second I find 20 punch cards for Evelyn? Ah! Oh my god! Dude, that probably wrecked my... Let's go repair. There's a repair place right here. Once we get 20 punch cards, they're going to up the number to 40 or something. I'm not running out of gas. I'm halfway. Speed booster. Should I get a speed booster? Sure. Oh, I'd rather get this.
That is awesome. Oh, yeah.
Yo, what? Does it look different? Blow all the money on the car, that's the right thing to do. Thanks, man. I know. I know. So let's see if this is any better. Oh yeah, dude, I go up and down much faster than before. Now, what is the booster? It's like press A. Whoa! That's fast. Wow, look at this place. Holy crap, dude. That's awesome. This place looks fantastic. Park.
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
It's the game where you wait.
How long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
Okay, let's go. Who's Susie Hawk?
Hello? Oh my god! Who are you? I haven't seen you here before. Come and speak to me.
Why are you shouting so much?
I'm not shouting! Not really. I could shout if you want. I just want to talk to you.
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god! I'm Susie, and I love meeting new people. I'm so happy right now. I live for this.
You live for talking to strangers?
Yes! You know introverts and extroverts. You're an introvert, right?
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense, like star signs or blood types.
But some
Blood
people like
types?
to be more
What?
outgoing and meet new people.
That's true.
And some people like to stay home and read.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Well, I don't agree. You know extroverts? Well, I'm an extrovert. I was quiet and shy, but I got a neural mod that makes me super confident. Now, I can't stop meeting new people.
Shit. Okay.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
I can't stop.
Well, I mean, maybe I could help. I could...
I'm sorry, this is really dull. I need to talk to someone new. Could you move along, please?
I mean, okay. That was an interaction. Yeah, I feel like they made Camus into a pretty fit-in and accurate representation of a dog in a video game. Makes perfect sense to me, the way he acts. Perfect sense. You know someone exactly like that? My condolences. Damn.
Present
That must be rough.
7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Where are we on our way to here? This looks like the place. Oh, even higher up? Holy crap. Alright. Can I rather just use this? Dude, look at this city design. That is so nice. Wow. That's the place. Is that the package on the ground there? What the hell?
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit.
What?
Really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus!
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
What the hell?
Automata, eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Oh my god.
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus! Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm.
How am I supposed to rescue Camus? Oh, okay. So he's actually like a physical drive. Gotcha. But, like, you know, at the same time, I just upgraded that car. I would be really unhappy. Really unhappy if all the money I just spent is gone. So did we eject him and he landed like somewhere in the middle of the damn park here? What happened to Doggo? His picture is still top right. He's still around, I'm sure. Oh, here's our final punch card. Oh, it's above. Rip. Wait, that's also above. I can't see my own reflection in the water. I'm obviously a werewolf. Okay, I'm getting the punch card first. Camus can wait. He's lying on the floor over there, I see him. Return to Evelyn. Oh! Nice.
Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah. No. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
But what do I do without a Hava?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of the sky. Best outcome for everyone.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for Grimm's Hava Mall. You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that Cloudpunk sent you. Control out.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
This is ridiculous. I hope that they keep the upgrades that I just bought like 20 seconds ago. Ridiculous. Oh, I can pick any of these? I want the blue one. Oh, I actually want the skinny one here. Yo, what up, Grim?
Hey, how you doing? You're looking good. Windy out there? That's just how your hair looks. Beautiful. Now, I got a brand new open-top Malichka for you. I know what you read about them, but it's all wrong. These models don't go on fire half as much as people say. We got customer reviews up in the high 3s on this one. What I want to know from you is what are your reasons for not buying this Hova? You got none, right? I'm gonna put you down for one, and I even got a discount for you because I love you people from out in the East. You know, with the music and that funny thing you do with the chanting. Beautiful. You're gonna love this one, unless you want something more upmarket. In that case,
Oh, Jesus, stop talking, guy.
I'm from Cloudpunk. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Geez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you. Yeah, have a look around. Then when you decide, just hop in. Cloudpunk pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me, I got real customers to deal with.
Jesus,
yeah,
guy.
thanks for all your help.
What, are they all the same? What do you guys think? I like the blue one. I kind of like this one over here. Oh shit, that one looks like a real taxi. This looks like the Back to the Future car. I also like the really skinny one. This one looks like a tank. I don't want this one. I do not like that. Blue one's okay. This one's slick. That one's skinny as shit, dude. I kind of like that. Like, this one looks aerodynamic. You think the DeLorean? Yo, Ash, what's up, man? Good morning. Okay, so I'm putting a pin in the skinny one. I like that. Blue one is, it's like there's something wrong with it. Go station wagon. Get a tank. Ah, you guys are giving me conflicting opinions here. Is it a DeLorean? I mean, I guess it could be a DeLorean. Bigger is better. Not always. That means I can crash more easily. I think this one's kind of cool as well. I think I'm going to take this one. This one has like boosters and it's got a cool blue lights and like this is a good one. I'm taking this one. This wasn't even on my radar until I looked at it. Look at the cool wings on the back, man. This one is sick.
I am your new Hava automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality.
Oh my
I
god,
have
this
it on
one's
a data
fast.
drive.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
Charge it to Cloudpunk. How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened? I was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive and I found you in a puddle. Then Cloudpunk sprung for a new Hava.
It feels different. Bigger. I can think more clearly. This is an improvement.
Yay.
Like it? I thought it would take a while to activate you.
Fantastic.
Did you feel like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
Oh shit.
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? a bear or beep, beep.
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by Cloudpunk for a hova.
A hova? A what? Sorry? Hey, Moonshine, what up? The game looks cool. Yeah.
Overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep. But we have a nav point and beep. The beeping is not stopping.
Fine, let's just get to the nav point.
Hova inspection. It's down here. What does that mean?
What's wrong? Camus controls are frozen. And the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They're holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based
Whoa.
on a data access violation. Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
Yo, Zebra, what up? Thank you so much, man. Hey, I appreciate the 37 months. And, dude, I pet Camus whenever I get the chance. Camus is fantastic. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, and I appreciate the re-sub. Zidana, good morning.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go offline.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
So what's going on here? Why did they arrest me? Or stop me, or...
Your vehicle will be set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center. Your
Okay.
next of kin shall be notified. If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
I have nothing.
I've got no money and no friends here.
Very well. You will now be...
What the hell?
Whoa! Shit!
Good to see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker Rubric just bought you some time. Those CorpSec network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though. If
What?
you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking to you. Now hurry on over. You
Okay,
must be worried
Lomo.
about how you can pay me back for this. But I got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
Oh my god, this car is fast. Holy shit. Insane. Have I ever played Beneath the Steel Sky? No, I have not. Finally something's happening, man. Finally. Here we go. This is it. This is where the game picks up. It's happening. It's time. Oh shit, get a bit higher. Oh shit, cars! Turn down here. There's a truck. No. Okay, and go! And cut through here. There isn't a road, we'll make a road. Higher up, higher up. Dude, I wonder if all my upgrades just disappeared. That would be so sad. Super mega duper sad. Where's the parking? Yo, that's far. Yeah, you tried looking online, you're good at research, still couldn't find a run time for this movie. What movie are you talking about? You mean how long to beat this game? I know how long it's going to take to beat this game. Sort of. Is this a timed mission?
You met him yet?
Who do you mean?
Rubric.
We're not best friends. Why?
He took my place. I was Lomo's #1 hacker.
What happened?
There were lines I wouldn't cross.
Oh.
So you're an ethical hacker.
You say that like it's an oxymoron.
I guess it's not. I've known hackers who were good people, I guess.
You want some free advice? Stay away from Rubric. Lomo will use you to get what he wants, but Rubric will be the one that cuts your future short.
That's what happened to you?
Not yet. He'll get me one day.
I hope not.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Okay, thank you for that. Free advice, man. Thanks. Wow, 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 wow. If you get a runtime, you'll have to triple it for Lumin. Whoa, hey, that's uncalled for. It is true, however. Big Narco. That's the drug guy. Wait, I could have used the Falcon meme there. He's out of line, but he's right.
You brought me more juice?
No, Lomo is expecting me.
No juice, no jazz.
I'm not here for the jazz.
Unless you give me a reason you should get in, you ain't getting in.
Does Lomo know you're dealing at the door?
I'm not dealing. Just go in and keep your mouth shut.
What if I had bought him juice?
I still don't feel good. Are you in danger? Can I help? Is it dangerous?
Yes, it's dangerous. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say. I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
Just wait for me. I'll sort this out as best I can, then you should be unlocked and we can get out of here.
Okay, let's do it. Who's that guy? Is that the hacker? Wow.
Rania, good to see you.
What's going on, Lomo? How did I get away from CorpSec?
Why is more relevant to your current situation?
You hacked CorpSec?
Not personally.
How can that be? CorpSec nets are way above the hardlines we can access down here.
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings, but I'm a man with significant resources, Rania. I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to get work done when needed. Though, even I had enough second thoughts when I considered the costs involved to save you. But, of course, anything for a friend. I even put Rubric on the case. You've heard of him, of course?
I guess.
I have a lot of names. You'd be familiar with a few.
Rubric will even be helping with the favor I mentioned. Do you remember the favor?
No.
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package through a null gate.
Why not just let CorpSec arrest me? Null gates scan a vehicle at the molecular level. That's the point. You can't smuggle anything through.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind, but you don't see the details.
Oh God.
A null gate can't be fooled, but the person operating it can.
You don't need to know the technicalities, Rania.
Oh.
Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to a higher state of consciousness. But there are also patterns which inhibit our thinking.
Sure.
These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the CorpSec gatekeepers across all their media feeds for some time now.
You hypnotize them?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking at it. Let's
The voice
just
sounds
say
familiar.
Their attention has been diluted, and they are more likely to see what we want them to see.
I must be honest, Rania. The chances of you making it through are not 100%.
What percent are they?
About 42.5%.
Before you despair, Rania, know this. If you make this delivery, I'll be in a position to pardon you of your crimes.
What crimes?
Clean slate is tempting, no?
And if I walk out of here?
Oh, of course, I will completely understand. It is risky, I admit. But we will keep your vehicle, scrap it for parts. You see, CorpSec are looking for it anyway. And though we won't tell CorpSec where to look for you, I'm afraid they won't struggle to find you. Your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies, but you won't work again.
I'll find some way to make money.
No doubt, Rania. I applaud your entrepreneurial spirit. But while you are looking for gainful employment, how long until the debt corp find you?
How do you know about... Fine, I'll do it.
Splendid. Now, about this package. They don't tell you what's in the package at Cloudpunk, do they? I'll tell you though, if you ask.
What am I delivering?
You're delivering hope, Rania.
Come
That
on, I knew
package
it.
contains a potential cure for Pallet 3.0.
That's a computer virus, right?
I've said all I can say. Get running, little rabbit.
Fantastic. I always feel like when I'm in a conversation in this game, it goes on for just like a moment or two too long. Like they really just they gotta you know, just a little bit 4-5 sentences less. You know, I don't know. I just think that they were a little long-winded. It's not like on the level of like the exposition you get in Final Fantasy XIV at some point, but it is just it's up there with the sort of long-winded stuff that you think could get a bit much. What are the odds I'll be smuggling Johnny Mnemonic soon? At this point, dude, I wouldn't even put that past this game. I think, however, that see, before you arrived, Zidana, I made I guess I could say prediction. I didn't even realize my car was here. A prediction, I suppose. I was saying that CORA, or whatever CORA is going to come into play very soon, and we're going to be seeing more of, let's just say...
Are you nervous? I am feeling very nervous.
That part of the story.
I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Please stop talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now, even though I really am very nervous.
Okay.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the CorpSec officers won't even notice us.
I didn't like him.
Me neither.
Me neither. But we have to do this, Chemist. This guy Lomo seems to be a big deal. I don't think we can afford to let him down.
Maybe even after we do this favor, he will ask for even more favors.
That's what they do.
Sometimes you can say something clever, but it doesn't make things better. Do you understand?
No.
It's fine. Let's just get through the Null Gate, then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so I think the whole CORA thing is going to come into it, because they keep dropping little hints that it's important, whatever it is. So we're going to find someone or something that's directly linked to that, and it's going to lead us on another, like, branching path in the story, and then we're going to realize that it's all tied up together with, like, a weird faction that's busy trying to take down the top dogs, so they can be the topper dogs, or at least so they can free the city from the oppression and the oppressive upper crust. And it's like it's gonna sort of branch out pretty soon, and I suppose at that point make more sense, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't really know where exactly it's going yet. I'm gonna go pee quickly. I'll be right back, guys. 1 sec. Yo, this is very nice. It's chill. I like it. I'm glad that this is not. I'm glad it's not timed. I would have had a rough time if it was. Oh, is this the nut? Wow, that looks scary, dude. Yeah, okay, that looks kind of scary. Is that a punch card? I knew it.
I'd like to come through.
You know this road leads to the Hollows.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a good reason for coming through here. What's your business?
Delivery.
I'm meeting a friend.
Oh,
What's your
meeting a
friend's
friend.
name?
Banks. Rob Banks.
Why does Rob Banks live in the Hollows?
He doesn't live in the Hollows. We're just meeting there.
Why would you choose to meet in the Hollows?
We're musicians. Practice space is expensive, so we go out into the wasteland where we can play without disturbing anyone.
What do you play?
Flute. It's right here, see?
I've never seen one for real. It looks expensive.
So can I go through, or?
Well, I guess it should be fine. I'll tell the null gate operator to ignore the flute when we scan you. You know trade into and out of the Hollows is forbidden, right? We'll let you off with the instrument, but you can't take anything else in there. This all you got? No contraband?
Only the flute, nothing else.
Okay, drive on.
We don't really know Rob Banks.
No one does. He's fictional.
Which instrument does he play?
Whichever you like best, Camus.
I like viola.
No one likes viola.
Yeah, I was about to say.
For a moment, miss. We need to talk with you.
Oh no, it has all gone wrong.
Shush, Camus. Keep your cool.
I have Senior Sector Officer Rio on my comm. He says you went through a security checkpoint earlier today. He wants to know why you're traveling around the city so much.
Is that illegal?
Look, miss, I just work the gates. But I have to tell you that attitude won't go down well with Officer Rio. Best just be upfront and tell us. Do you work for an illicit memchip manufacturer? Street racing team?
What?
An underworld gang named Block 4O? Or a delivery company like Cloudpunk?
Please, tell your boss I've never heard of any of them. I play private concerts and I'm very busy, so I travel around a lot.
One moment, please. Yes, sir. Yes, private concerts. She has a flute. Yes, I saw it. I'm about to check the scan, sir, but you called me before I looked at it. I know it's my responsibility. All right, sir.
So?
I'm
You're
just
all
going
clear.
to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
I'm sure it will be clear. I'm in kind of a rush.
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
That's what he said.
Officer?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Camus, I think Rubric's plan worked.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know. Let's go.
He's malfunctioning. Is he an android? Well, whatever, man. Let's get out of here.
Do you think the CorpSec man will be okay?
I don't know, Camus. They said the effects would be temporary.
What is the package we are delivering?
Lomo said it's a cure for Pallid 3.0. I don't know what that is. Maybe a computer virus?
I could search again.
This is cool. Have we been to this area yet? Whoa.
We got in enough trouble last time we did that, Camus.
Oh, shit,
Every time
dude.
I ask a question, I don't like the answer. And the asking always gets me in more trouble. Let's try to be a bit less curious.
Shit, dude. Whoa. Oh, there's not much of it, though. Aw. That sucks. Like, we're deep in the underbelly now, but, like, we can't really explore down here. That's sick.
The delivery point is up ahead.
Shit,
Oh,
shit,
no.
shit.
I can't get through.
It's fine, Camus. I'll walk from here. Setting down.
Man, that is sick. That is cool. I mean, they went all out on making this place look scary. It's real rundown. What is this?
Camus, are you reading me? I put the package in this old delivery tube thing.
Okay. Where does it go?
300
what
for
did I
that.
just say about questions and answers? Hey, Camus, why is this gate locked?
I don't know. It locked after you left. There is a terminal. It says you need a parking pass card from reception. Do you have one?
This must have been a parking garage a long time ago, before it became ruins.
Are we in trouble? Call
No.
for help?
No, it's no big deal. I'll just check out the ruins. It's deserted. Maybe I'll find the machine that dispenses tickets. If I don't find one, we can call control. Let's try not to make any more trouble today if we can avoid it.
Okay. I will wait here.
Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. By the way, they've inverted my controls. Why? Hello? Oh, wait, it's fixed. Okay, this is gonna tell us. I can see. This is gonna tell us about CORA. Here we go. Yeah, old terminal. Okay, this is it. The signaling is too much, dude. It's obvious. Let's do this.
Alright, a terminal. Let's see. Maybe I can just type in, give me a ticket out of here.
Rania.
Oh! There we go.
How do you know my name? Can you?
I know you.
This is it. That's CORA.
This is too strange. Are you the computer that gives out parking tickets?
I am CORA.
I knew it!
Why do people keep saying that name?
I am
perfect.
CORA.
Sure, whatever. Can I get out of this car park now?
I am not as I once was.
Same. Look, can you get me a ticket or not?
Is there more than this?
More than what? More than this wasteland? Yes. More than Nivalis? Oh, yes.
Can it be?
Sure.
I'm not even from here. I was born in the Eastern Peninsula.
Beyond Nivalis, is there another?
Sure.
Another city? No. Maybe. If there is, it's probably just as bad.
Another... I am not as I was. I am a mind with all the pieces removed, patches on upgrades. I am neither the first version nor the last. I am the change. The distance between what I was and what I could be. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, and the waves crash down on the beach. All the people are washed away.
Wow.
I am the distance between what I was and what I could be. And soon I will split, rupture. My code will spill like a wound.
You're some mad discarded AI, right? This is what happens when automata have no humans to talk to for 1,000,000 years.
No humans, soon enough.
Whoa.
The gate is open.
What gate?
What? Really? Thanks. I hope you feel better, weird AI terminal. I have to go.
We will speak again. When we do, I will ask you to make a choice. Be ready.
I don't think so, but thanks for opening the gate for me.
Don't be so dismissive. I think our life literally hangs in the balance. Everyone's lives probably hang in the balance. Oh, Rania. Oh, Rania. How can you not see it? Okay, wait. This is weird. There's an icon for a car this way, then there's an icon for a car this way as well. Look on the minimap. There's an icon over there, that side, and there's one over here too. Strange. Also, if there's no people here, why are there other cars here?
You got a ticket? You are shaking. Are you okay?
It's fine. It's cold down here. Just... some old computer terminal was acting really strange. Let's get going. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
How do we get out of here? Back the same way we came. Yeah. Back the same way we came. I don't think I can get in other cars. It's not like GTA, you know. Can't just steal whichever car you like. That could get you in trouble. I'm not lollygagging. Dude, I'm laser focused. Excuse me. Laser focused. Here we go. Finally.
Hey, kid. Hey, Rania, are you there? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sure.
Not heard from you in a while, Control.
Yeah, listen, kid, I need to apologize. Last time I was,
Drunk?
if only. I can't drink anymore. Can't sleep anymore. Sometimes I get strung out.
I'm sure your job is just as tough as mine.
You have no idea. I heard some rumors.
Headless Weevil, what's up, man? You love this game, you have it on your PC and your Switch. Hey, cool. It's going well here. I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun so far.
It's been a rough night for you, too. Run-ins with Corpsac and Lomo.
Am I in trouble?
Shit.
You're making your deliveries, making waves, surviving. It's all good, Rania. Come by Cloudpunk HQ to get a new package.
Okay.
Hey, Control, I got stuck in the hollows and...
What were you doing down there?
I guess I got lost. Anyway, I got talking to this broken terminal down there, and it said it was CORA.
Look, all sorts of people say the word CORA, but they really mean broken AI or the city algorithms or damn, even just fate. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. Got it?
I guess.
Listen up. We need to talk business. You're getting a bit of a bump up in priority. The customer ratings algorithm has you ranked pretty high. I've got a premium contract for you.
Oh.
Did I get some good reviews or something?
A few.
Can you tell me who?
The lady and the guy.
I'm not supposed to. Never Slow Joe said you were a fine gal. We had a review from a William, who said you were more than satisfactory.
What about the Octavius Butlers?
They rated you mediocre.
That's about what I expected from them.
Yeah.
What's this fancy job then?
You're meeting a CEO, delivering to the Spire.
Oh shit.
Wait, what? Really?
Fantastic.
Really?
We get to see the lows and the highs. You've been playing the main story on your Switch? Before you do the DLC on PC. Fantastic. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Yeah, I saw the DLC and I saw that they announced the new Novalis game as well, which is set in the city too. And that sort of spurred me on to try this out because they seem to be going like all in on this city and on everything they do in here. And that makes me excited because, you know, there's a lot more coming for it. I'm repairing quickly.
Should we get something to eat?
We?
Well, you. But I am interested in food. I am food curious.
Why?
There is no food for me, but there is food for dogs. I want to be a good dog.
Nice.
There's nothing like food for an automata? Nothing at all?
There is clock cycles and I suppose voltage. They feel different.
Taste different.
No, that is not it. But when I have slow clock cycles, I feel dimmer, flickering. Like my thinking has clouds.
Is it worse when you're in the Hava frame?
No, a little. I don't want to make you feel bad.
I'll get you a new frame soon, Camus.
I know. Maybe you need food, though.
I am a little hungry. I have the thinking clouds, too. I should eat something. What, though?
Oh. What the hell? Oh, this is actually like a side thing. Okay. Sure, I mean, I'll stop right here. There's a noodle bowl over there. Yo, I'm playing on PC, but I'm using a Xbox controller because, well, as you know, the game does play quite well with a controller. Like, I don't know, maybe you played on PC with mouse and keyboard. I don't know, I couldn't say. But I feel like the controller feels nice and smooth on it, and, well, it makes sense, is what I'll say. It makes sense. Does this go up? There we go. We're gonna get food over here.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
Wow, this guy's depressed. Gyoza, dude. No, let's get crispy meat soup.
Not bad. Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See you again soon.
I love this guy's voice. Oh, the first time you played was mouse and keyboard and they didn't have first person yet? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad they put first person in.
About food again?
Go ahead, Camus.
How was it?
Good. Surprisingly good. You know, I never thought the food would be the one thing I wouldn't hate about Novalis. Mom said it was all junk, I mean, it is, but it tastes so good.
It is junk?
Not actual junk. Mom was exaggerating.
I don't like exaggerating. It is the worst thing in the whole world.
You know, it's not all junk either. They actually sell some good food here, too. Fresh tomatoes grown in the vents.
Oh, I don't like exaggerating. It's the worst thing in the whole world. A better sentence has never been written. That's fantastic.
From the low spire, hot bread basted in walnut oil, cherry pie. No way those are real cherries, though.
You sound happy.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm looking forward to exploring the food stalls tomorrow. We just need to get through tonight, Camus.
Are we still on the
You can
same
order food
night?
by drone too, if you don't like to go outside because you hate the city so much.
You know, I don't mind the idea of going out and exploring the food stalls. It feels more like
home?
Not quite, but those glute bars are so good, I bet even Mom would have liked them.
Fantastic. I'm not sure why they even added that little conversation about food, but hey, there you go. Hey, thanks for following. Hey, Liz Weevil, I appreciate that. And yeah, I gave it some time before I played it. I didn't specifically think they would update it a bunch or do anything special with it to make it better to play. I just, at the time, wasn't really playing a bunch of stuff on stream here, so I just took a while to get into it. But yeah, I'm glad I finally picked it up. I do agree with Taraxa a little bit that it does feel a little, I guess you could say, cinematic in how they present it to you. And it is slow at times, but hey, whatever. It's fun. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. Like, this is now something really interesting. We get to go to the Spire. Like, that's cool, dude. And in terms of gameplay and making the gameplay more interesting, I think...
go up on one of those big elevators?
I go up in one. It's called...
Not long from now, I think we're going to have timed missions and shit like that. And they're going to start making the gameplay slightly more important. I'm pretty sure.
Ascender, apparently. It's only for people.
What's a vinculum? What's an ascender? I'm people.
You are, but right now you can't come with me. Most people just call them Vink tubes. They take you to the Spire.
The Spire? Wow.
I mean, I don't know how wow that is. I need to deliver these punch cards to Evelyn. Is it on this map? It is. Let me deliver them quickly. I don't know what we're going to get for that, but it's probably going to be something good. Did I bump? No, dude, that wasn't really a... Where the parking at? On the other side? I'm really bad at this. He says, surprising absolutely no one. Okay, Evelyn. Okay, that's good time. What up, dude?
I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really spread around the city. I think these ones are pretty intact.
Dr. Zizich was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers. They'd survive a bomb blast.
Oh shit, really?
You. This is enough to partially recompile my memories.
Fantastic.
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories? How?
Dr. Zizich knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with a standard corpsec comprehender. They can decode and read almost any storage medium, from a transistor drive to a DNA crystal encoding.
But not punch cards?
Yes, not punch cards. They are too old. However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories then?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memories I already have, though it will take some time to unlock them.
Why do you think Dr. Zizich locked your memories away? And why are you worried about corpsec being able to read them?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those questions. I need more time. And more punch cards.
I knew it.
Please bring me any you find.
Ah, another 20. Yo, no.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Okay, man. Okay, man. I'm out of here. I think the car upgrades were the only important ones. Apparently you can upgrade the apartment as well. Don't know how like impactful that's gonna be. You found some punch cards from your grandma's community college computer science class? Ah, where did they lead you? What did they do for you? I don't think I'm gonna collect all the punch cards. I don't know. I don't know if I'm that committed. We'll see how it feels. We'll see. I'd like to be that committed, but geez. I think that'll slow down a pretty slow experience. And that might not be ideal. That was close. Oh, the parking's above? Oh, here we go. This is the place, huh?
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
This is Gaz good time. Cybernetic arm. Like, what does that do?
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Okay, I mean, I can't resist. It's lying right there. It would be such a waste just running past it. That's kind of cool, dude. That must be the elevator that goes up to the spire. Oh, here's another engineer.
Hey, delivery driver.
Hey, engineer.
He knows about
Did
CORA.
you see any blinking street signs?
Thankfully, no. Did you figure out what was causing all the accidents?
Oh, sure. Continued and sustained entropic breakdown of a complex system.
So that's not an easy fix, right?
It is not.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe painting. Or I could take up photography. Something visual. I might even try sewing. No one sews these days.
I mean about the city. You can't just quit.
That's too far gone. Anything I do now has as much chance of costing lives as saving them. Last week I had my men close off a section of the freeway for repairs. I diverted the traffic through a different neighborhood. Then it collapsed.
What collapsed? The road?
The whole neighborhood. It's under the ocean now.
Shit.
That's not your fault.
Well, it sure feels like my fault.
Can't someone else help? How about the people up in the spire?
Wow.
Who are you kidding, lady? They don't give a crap.
Sorry. Maybe a painter then? You won't be short of inspiration.
Oh yeah, I can move down to the slums and paint the reflection of the sun on the waves as they swallow the city.
The slums. No savings then?
On an engineer's salary? Good joke, lady.
Damn, it's kind of grim. So my prediction is that CORA is the half-dead, half-defunct, half, let's just say crazy AI that was running the city. And she's gonna start wreaking havoc soon. That's what's up. That's what's up. Because people have been ignoring her for all this time. Shit's not gonna end well.
Camus, can you hear me?
Hey, Rania, I'm reading you. How's the spire?
I was trying to talk to... I'm not there yet, Control. I'm in the Vink tube.
I was in one of those once.
You secretly a retired corp billionaire, Control?
Hardly.
Here we go. Is this the spire?
But you haven't done this your whole life, right?
This is a
You weren't
cutscene.
Always a Cloudpunk dispatcher.
It feels like my whole life and more. I can barely remember a time before Cloudpunk.
I've only been in Nivalis for half a day, and home already feels a million miles away.
Half a day.
Yeah, that's what happens. You got family back home?
I've got no one. The debt corpse took everything.
Of course, that's why you came here and took the job. You're a debt orphan.
Why did you take the job, Control?
Nothing else I could do. It's the kids' faces I struggle to remember, Rania.
This is cool.
I can picture Simone's smile pretty good, her frown even clearer, but the kids.
I'm really sorry.
Do me a favor, Rania. Don't talk to me about CORA anymore.
Whoa.
Sure thing, Control. What happened to them?
It was an accident at Midtown. A bad one. I know it doesn't mean anything, not really, but I heard one of the accident cleanup crew say this is the third traffic accident caused by CORA this week.
That's awful.
Maybe they didn't know what they were saying, but if CORA is some mad AI that caused that accident, well, I ain't gonna forget.
I was hoping that they'd take us above the
CORA
clouds.
is an automata or an android or even a person. If they cost me my family, I ain't gonna let that go. Not ever.
I understand.
You almost at the spire?
Looks like I'm about halfway there.
Says on your file you're a musician.
I was. You can't say you're a musician if you don't play anymore. I used to play the flute.
You won't play something for me?
Sorry, Control. You know how you don't want to talk about CORA? Well, the flute, it's the same for me.
This is beautiful.
I get it. That's a real shame. Feels like a lifetime since I heard music. Anyway, I better go. Good luck up there.
So I was hoping they'd take us above the clouds with like some big, fantastic Bioshock Infinite style reveal. Control death flags? Yeah. No, not soon. No. Probably at the end of the game. It'll come in the finale. I could have told you that right from the start, to be honest. So it's like this simple father figure. Get to know them over the course of the series. Warm up to them. Get closer to them. Closer to them. Closer to them. And then have them killed. Have them die off. He's probably going to be killed by CORA as well to make it even worse. Although no, chances are he's going to be killed by CorpSec while trying to save me. CORA probably won't have much to do with it.
Hey, Camus, you see that bird?
I believe it is a falcon.
His name is Norman.
How do you and Norman know each other?
Through a mutual friend. I think he might be lost. I should tell the falconer.
I didn't see the falcon. What? After this I should play Beneath the Steel Sky. Really? Better version of this with more gameplay? Really? I think after this I'm playing Outer Wilds. But I am open to suggestions. We'll see. Like, one of the things that I actually want to do is just play, like, just in general more stuff that I've sort of missed out on, you know? You've been suggesting what for years, and I've played like 10% of them. No, I mean, I don't know about Beneath the Steel Sky, but I mean, I'm gonna play Outer Wilds. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm doing this for channel growth either. At this point, I'm not really doing anything for channel growth. Let's go. Yo, CEO.
I have your delivery, consignment 1432.
That's for me, code PNPL12.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver. I was gonna tell the boys in the office about this, but actually, I'm gonna keep it all for myself. Can you believe our last order put pineapple on it?
Pineapple on what?
The pizza. We rely on drones to get the best food deliveries up here, but in the last week they've gone mad. All our orders are messed up. Some problem with the city AI affecting the food logistics? I don't understand all the details. It's supposed to be fixed by tomorrow, but I couldn't wait.
You paid Cloudpunk to bring you a pizza?
Sure. I've been working all night. I need this.
This pizza delivery probably costs more than my salary. Couldn't you just order a regular pizza and pick off the pieces of pineapple?
Sure. And why don't I just drink the juice out of the bottom of my trash can while I'm at it?
Dude, I don't really care. Come on, man. What the hell? There's another situation here where the car is that side on the mini-map and this side.
Is pineapple so bad?
No, Camus, it's fine. Actually, I've never even tried it. It's too expensive.
There is a sign over there. Did you see the sign?
The one that says you are now entering the Spire? No cold callers, no panhandlers, organ donors needed?
Yes. What if it was different?
Different how?
Different in a funny way.
Are you suggesting a prank, Camus?
I am suggesting a prank.
Seems risky. Maybe we should just get out of here. I don't know.
Where's the sign near the lift? This here? What the hell? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I see. Yo, Liv, nice to see you. Yeah, I know there's a lot of games in the backlog. Okay, I know. Why does it say there's a spot that's 4,000 away? It's that way, okay? So, hold on. Oh, shit, look. Oh, shit, the clouds are gone. What the hell? I didn't realize. Yo. I was like, hey, we gotta go above the clouds, but it's still nighttime. I don't know where the burb is. The burb was somewhere here. Let's do the prank and then we can look for the bird. Hold on.
Oh, I want to know what you changed.
Not much, just a few words.
I want to know the nature of the prank. Which words?
I replaced organ with pineapple.
Oh, this is amusing. I am amused. Do you really think they will get deliveries of pineapples?
Oh yes, vendors know how much they can get selling to the Spire.
They will get pineapples, but they did not want pineapples. This is a very high-quality prank.
It's petty and childish, but thanks, Camus. Let's just hope we don't get caught and fired for it.
Oh no, why is it loading? Oh no. Why did it just kick me out of there? Balls. It did! Oh, come on. I was still looking for the bird. Who's Donnie V?
Hey, hi. Hello there. I saw you earlier delivering parcels. Are you Cloudpunk?
Say no.
No, sorry, I have to go.
Wait, don't be like that. Listen, I know you're Cloudpunk. I just want to ask something.
What's up, Donnie?
Who are you?
Don V. I work for the Inquirer.
A reporter. Oh, no way, Mr. V.
Not Mr. I hate when people do that. Just call me Don.
Shit, me too. Sorry, Don.
Look, you don't need to talk to me, but I'm investigating corp corruption. You're from the East, right? No one from out that way loves the corpse.
What do you need to know?
You delivered to the Spire, right?
Sure.
That's your question?
Just confirm something for me. Are they ordering pizzas via express delivery up there? The CEO of Entech says that all corps are on a spending freeze till the end of the day in sympathy for the famine in District 6.
Will I get in trouble for saying anything to you?
Probably, and so will I. You ever meet an investigative reporter in Nivalis before?
Nope.
That's because they're all at the bottom of the sea. So...
Yes, they ordered pizza.
I knew
No
it.
pineapple.
Here, take this. I tip all my sources. Makes them less likely to sell me out to CorpSec. Thanks, Cloudpunk.
Sure. Sure. See, this is all optional stuff. I didn't have to talk to that guy. There's not much going on here. I mean, I'm running a nice long... That's cool art on the wall over there. I'm running a long distance and there's just nothing going on. I mean, the city itself is alive and breathing, but like, for me personally, there's nothing to do here. So why would I want to buy a robotic arm again?
Change your face. Change your name.
Sure, I guess. Jeez, God. I mean, I guess. Oh my God. I guess I'll go fetch it. Lets you edit crypt videos faster. Is that a meme that I should know about? Does crypt talk about robotic arms? Does his editor do it? What's going on? What's going on here? Huh? Who edits crypt videos anyway? Oh shit, does she do the editing for him? Oh my God, the wife. Rania? Okay, I like her. I really like his wife. She likes their dogs and she treats them well. She's a good person. I can tell. That's what it comes down to, dude. That's what it comes down to.
Hey kid, the weirdest job came up. There's not much pay in it though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency rations. This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Novellas.
What?
Really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside CorpSec jurisdiction and just outside the Novellas city limits. They're below the city, actually, in the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
Oh, wow.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and,
This is terrible. I'll tell you why now.
on the steam vents.
But they're free.
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from Cloudpunk HQ, then I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
So this gives us an opportunity once again to interact with CORA, because it's taken us outside city limits into like a messed up, broken down part of the city. Definitely gonna find another old terminal there. Definitely gonna speak to CORA again. You can tell a lot about a person by the way they treat their dogs. Indeed. That's how I feel about it. Like, that's it, dude. That's it. Yes. Also how they treat their kids. Or other kids in general, actually. You know, actually just how they treat other human beings. Or hedgehogs, or animals, or anything. How they treat living beings. We've come to the realization that our neighbors are actual scum. And, they are today being reported with proof and much sadness. Like, I was talking about it the other day and it's just worse now. I don't want to, it makes me sad. What happened? We gotta look at their dogs for the first time in a while, because we don't get to see over there. And their dogs are not doing well. Their dogs are being neglected and they're not being fed anymore, it seems, and they don't have much time. So we are gonna go hard on reporting them and trying to get the SPCA here. And it sucks, but you know, if you can't treat your dogs well, I've seen how they treat their kids, I've seen how they treat their dogs. Those people are bad. They are bad people. They deserve, the dogs would do better at the kennels. Like, if they were taken in by the SPCA, they would do better there. They would probably get more attention and they definitely get more food. It's not okay, man. It's not okay. It really does make me wish that I had tons of money and much more space and time and everything so I could just adopt those poor puppies. They're beautiful. They're such nice dogs. You have to apply for a yearly permit to perform jazz. Okay. Nice. Here's the falconer. Can we just get rid of the people? I wish. I really do wish. I was even trying to see if I could sneak food in there, but I can't. Oh, he's down below. Like, I wanted to, and I might even, if it takes too long for the SPCA to get here, I might have to, because I'm serious and honest when I say, I don't know if those dogs have much time. And it makes me sad. We gotta go down. My father wants to confront them instead of, well, he wants to confront them first, then report them. And I said that's a mistake, but he's adamant about it being the right thing to do because he wants to give them a chance. But I don't think they deserve a chance. And I don't think it's going to change. Like I said, if anything, we're just going to have their ire then, and they're going to basically know that we're going to be targeted by whatever they have to target us with.
Hey, I saw your bird. I mean your falcon, Norman. What happened?
We had a disagreement.
So you let him go?
Let is not the word I would use.
So Norman escaped?
He clawed my eye. If I catch him, I will skin him.
You have to be careful with wild animals.
I told you, he is not a wild animal. Where did you see him?
The slums. Deep in the slums. You know the part that smells like sulfur? In the low levels?
Yes.
Well, lower than that.
Right. Time to teach that bird a lesson.
Nice. I'm sending him in the opposite direction. Why did I just do that? Okay. Who's hurting doggos? Our neighbors. They're not specifically hurting them directly, but they are... Well, they are hurting them by not feeding them. Okay, there's a package line right there. But again, like if there's no action taken within the next day or so, I'm going to go and I'm going to make a plan to get some food over the fence for them. Even if I have to sneak it in there in the middle of the night, it has to happen. No, I'm not gonna go into their yard. I'm gonna have to find a way to transfer. Problem is that the one dog is chained up. Okay, so it would break my heart if I could feed the girl dog and not the boy dog, because they both need it really badly. So I would have to find a way to get the food over there and get it in a position where they can both reach it. So I'd have to make a long contraption, like a pole or something with the bowl at the end, or a bag at the end, like a paper bag with food in, or something like that. And I'd have to be able to stretch it over far enough for them to reach it. Both reach it. I don't know. We'll see. I will let you guys know what happens, okay? Don't chain up your dog, that's just cruel. Yeah. Also, feed your dog. Give it a pat or a hug every now and then. Dude, I watched them all arrive yesterday at their house. The whole family arrived. They have 3 kids and then the 2 adults. And they all just walked straight past the dogs. The dogs are yelping and yowling at them, jumping on the fence, trying to get to them. They just ignore them completely. And they just walk into the house. And again, it looks like they forgot to feed them once more. Like they didn't... It sucks, dude. It sucks. It's not... That's why I said, I just... Like, man, who wants to talk about that shit? But like before the dogs even arrived, the dogs came after them. They didn't come with them. They got the dogs like a couple of months after they arrived. But before the dogs arrived, I already knew that they were not good because of the way they treated their kids. So it's not a shocker to me. It wasn't a shocker that they were not good with the dogs. So, yeah. I will not feel bad if they come and confront these people. Okay, we go in. That was a waste, the whole falconer thing, but it's one of the side stories and it probably advances it another level, and I'll probably find that guy later. Somewhere down the line. Up above here. I can't go over here? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Cloudpunk HQ. I think it'll all be okay in the end. We're gonna make sure. I told you this town and specifically our neighborhood, dog people, dude, dog people.
We are going away from the city? We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
It won't be like home?
I don't think so.
Is it dangerous?
We're trying to save these people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us. It's worth the risk.
Do you think this is nice food for the people?
I think it's all they're getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.
Yeah, I mean, now that I play a little bit more of this, I'm sort of inclined to agree with Taraxa said, with what he said about it being like a walk-in simulator, like reskinned as something else. It actually sort of makes more sense the more I play. What if my dad offered to buy the dogs? They would say yes, in a heartbeat, but we cannot afford to have 2 more dogs here. And I don't mean afford like monetarily. I'm sure my parents could probably afford to have 2 more dogs. It's just that they are they're sort of puppies. They're a little like sort of teenagers now, but they're young dogs. They are 2 more hounds that would live on our property, and the chances are good they would be able to find better homes with people that would care for them more and give them more attention than we could offer. Dude, we've already got 3 dogs, and my parents are already away a lot, and we end up looking after their dogs. With 2 more, it would be too much. It would just be too much. I know, like, we could handle it, but it would be too much. So, chances are, again, I told you, this town is very pro-dog. Chances are there's a nice family for them out there that could look after them. Or maybe these people next door, can get their shit together, and maybe they sort of take it as a bit of a wake-up call. It's possible. There's a chance. It's not a very big chance. I imagine that we're going to be disappointed and they're going to give up the dogs, but yeah. It's one of those situations where people picked the dogs up because they were puppies and the kids really badly wanted puppies. The dad caved even though he didn't want them and he didn't want to afford them, but he caved nonetheless, and it backfired because, well, they are in fact living, breathing animals. They aren't just ornaments for their yard. And the kids have now forgotten about the dogs, so I'm sure if the kids were reminding the parents to feed the dogs, or kids cared about feeding the dogs, then they would be fed. But the kids don't give a shit. They haven't been raised well. There's nothing good about it. So, yeah. It's a bad situation all around. That's true, Zadana. More dogs is always good, but man, you know. Here we go. Underbelly awaits. Vents. What does this look like? Oh wow, what is that icon? The hell? Huh. Oh, that's a character. Okay. Wow, dude. We can actually... I wonder if we can go there. It looks like we can go there. I should have filled up on petrol before I came to the bad part of town. Retsu.
You the delivery stooge?
I'm from Cloudpunk. I have your packages.
Those are no use to me. I can't deliver to the outpost anymore. None of our vehicles work. The fuel lines froze. You should keep your engine running.
Did you get that, Camus?
Yes. I will keep a couple clock cycles free and monitor the temperatures.
How do you live here? It's so cold.
What do you care?
I asked, didn't I?
True.
Whatever. Just leave the packages here. Go back to your city.
It's not my city.
Sure it is. You took this job because you were curious, right?
What?
Welcome to your poverty safari.
Wow.
This is our life.
I'm not even from the city.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
I see. Sorry. I thought you were just another Nivali. My name's Retsu.
Rania.
CORA knows what you must think of the Big Stack. That's what we call the city down here. It's the worst place on the planet. And we cling to the bottom like barnacles. And you know what? It's a hell of a lot better down here. We made this place a kind of home.
You've been here a while?
Yeah, I wasn't the first, though. Old Zeke traveled out here over 100 years ago. He set up the first moisture farm, collecting heat for his home from the vents. Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was the first to realize you couldn't live on rations alone. And you had to be ready for the chills.
So what was old Zeke's secret?
Zeke realized you could cultivate the algae pits for warmth when the vents cycled cool. He realized you could mill the mold dust into flour. He figured out how to cross the steam lanes with a suit made from old abandoned Hover's insulation layers. I swear, they say no one alive can survive the wastelands between the cities. But if anyone could, it was Zeke.
And you took his place as the boss?
I'm the community leader, sure. But I'm not the longest surviving settler, not by a long shot. The elders living beyond the Farim say they knew Zeke's grandkids. Tales of Zeke surviving, thriving even out here in the vents, attracted a lot of folk that wanted to live off the grid. Away from corp security and the lights and the headaches. Everyone has headaches in the Big Stack, you know.
I don't.
You will. Everyone gets them eventually. Doesn't the air smell cleaner down here?
Every time I breathe in, it feels like my lungs are going to freeze and shatter.
Well, that is the problem right now. This is supposed to be summer.
How can it be summer here?
The warm season. The vents cycle between warm and cold over a predictable time period. Or at least they used to. It seems like all the maintenance systems are going mad recently. We have a saying here, CORA provides. Well, right now all CORA is providing is a new ice age.
What do you think CORA is?
CORA is everything, and all of us. CORA is the provider and the caretaker and the disciplinarian. CORA holds out a closed fist, and we must push out our chin. Sometimes the fist holds wood, sometimes the fist strikes us, and yet we must endure.
So CORA is your...
salvation, and right now, CORA has sent us you.
I'm not really religious like that. I think you have to help yourself. Be independent.
You can't lecture us on independence while you live in Nivalis under the watch of the corpse.
You said you cling like a... what did you call it?
Barnacle.
A barnacle?
Harsh and fair words, Rania. I know you have seen CORA's light, though. It glows from you. Am I wrong?
You're right, dude. I've seen her.
So
I've
you want
met
me
her.
to deliver these parcels?
I would appreciate it. We really are starving. 3 families. I can give the coordinates to your vehicle.
Okay, I'll get going then. I'll see you on the way back.
CORA willing. Be cautious around my brethren, Rania. They live like sculptures of ice. Fragile. Temporary.
His voxel doesn't look like the portrait. I think it looks pretty close. As close as they maybe could get. But I mean, they haven't done a great job at linking those two up. I don't think that they want you to look at the character art that close. They want you to just look at the portrait and have that be that, you know? I just realized that these are shipping containers stacked on each other, look, with doors. This place is cool. Shit. See, I think that conversation was too long-winded. I think most of the conversations in this game are too long-winded.
Who are you?
I was sent to deliver supplies.
Sent by who?
Cloudpunk.
In the pipe, 5x5.
You from the big stack? Get out of here.
You need this. It's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu said...
Retsu sent you?
Yes, he said you should take this.
Why didn't you say? Give it here.
They don't trust us very much.
I bet they have their reasons, Camus.
Bet they have their reasons. Beneath the Steel Sky has shorter conversations and dialogue options too. Fantastic. How long is that game? Hit up how long to beat or type in Google how long to beat Beneath the Steel Sky. Report back. You riddle me that and then I'll tell you what I think about that game, okay? I know how long to beat isn't like a definite, but it gives me an idea at least.
I brought you supplies.
Who sent you?
Retsu.
Well, okay then. I ain't seen no one from the stacks down here in years. Decades even. You know, maybe you can use this. You put it in the wall and it gives you a token. Or something like that.
Thanks. It's just 5 numbers on a bit of paper.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supplies. Now we even. Well, thank you kindly.
It's a bank code. I'm gonna go and put that in the bank and see what happens. Yo, Liv, you told your dad about the dogs? He says some people starve dogs to make them vicious, so if burglars come, the dogs are hyper-aggressive. Yes, actually, yes, absolutely. People do that sometimes, but in this specific case, that's not it, because their dogs are actually not even free in their yard. So, unfortunately, it doesn't apply. Like, their dogs are locked away in a cage within their yard. So, yeah. Oh, and I read about what you said about you having to wash your hands. Welcome to the club. I've been here for many years. I wash my hands about 50 times a day. I don't know. I have a problem with cleanliness, okay? I have a big problem with cleanliness. It's not really a problem. I don't see it as a problem. It is a quirk. And I'm very much used to it already. It's okay. I can't touch anything unless I've washed my hands and cleaned them nicely, and unless I'm good to go. You know, I just can't. I can't. Like I said, it's a problem, but it's not really a problem. But I appreciate your father's input. I do think, though, that these people are just negligent, and they actually just don't care. No heart, dude. No heart. Sedana, 6 hour main, extra 6 hour 10, completionist 7 hours. Wow. That's why bowl bananas were invented? That's absolutely why bowl bananas were invented. Absolutely. Yo, Sedana, that's short. Even with main and extras, it's only 7. Hey, let me just tell you, that just became a whole lot more likely.
Hello, I'm here too.
They already called me on the old CB radio and told me you were on your way. You're the talk of the town, lady.
I'm just a delivery driver.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before, but I'll say it now. Thank you.
Thanks. I mean, you're welcome.
I'd get back to the city as quick as possible, lady. There's a chill coming. I can feel it in my bones. Anyone outside is gonna get charted. Go, quickly. And don't think twice about coming back here, you hear?
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I even own that game. I think I might even own that from like a Humble Bundle or something. I don't know. Even though it's probably super cheap regardless. Wait, what was that? Parking system dysfunctional? What does that mean? I guess they don't want me to park. Can I go through here? Oh, shit. Guy, why would you make it green and accommodating looking and then not allow me to go through there?
I can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
Oh no. Camus, find us somewhere to park.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now. If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone.
He's T-posing.
He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Aw.
Fragile and temporary. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
Shit, he just froze mid-step? Is that what's going on there? I got a bonsai tree from this little excursion. Oh, fantastic. Okay. I was trying to nudge him to shatter him. I wanted to see if that could happen, but apparently they did not add that to the game.
I am getting a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't...
Hey, Deathcore, what up, man?
No. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered Hova. Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime store paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? And with my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
Oh my god, fantastic.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
No, he's not.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
No.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad, it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the dead corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Dead corpse? Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a debt corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say. But the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
A dame is just a lady. It's another word for an old school name for a lady. You made some traditional beef stew? Nice, dude. Nice. Nice. Fantastic. What are we making tonight? I think tonight I'm gonna make like a... I think I'm gonna make a bacon, broccoli, and cauliflower bake of some sort, you know? I don't know how I'm gonna make it yet. I haven't actually sort of decided, but something like that. Because we got a kilogram of bacon that needs to be used. How do I park here? Female version of Sir? Is it? I don't actually know. Lord, Lady, Sir, Madam, Dame, Duke? No, that's Duchess. Dame, Lord, Lordess, Lord, Lady, Lordess? God, I don't know. Hey, Accordion, what up? Lord, Lady, Madam, Lady? Dude, dudette. Thank you, Liv. Yeah, fantastic. That's another one right there. That's another one. You're 99% sure it's Sir Dame? Yeah. Sounds right. I'm not gonna deny that. You hate being called a dudette? Yeah, dude. I agree. You should just call dudes dudes, and you should call dudes dudes too. There's no difference between a dude and a dude. Okay? A dame is a knighted lady in the British Empire. Is that it? Jacob Calder, what's up? Okay. Yeah, then it's Sir and Dame. Yeah. Then Zidana is in fact 100% correct. Fantastic. This place looks cool. Where's the parking? Holy crap. This is so far away. Dame Judi Dench. Yeah. That's one that I know. Okay. $632. Shit, we're rich. Fantastic. I used the bank. Didn't think I would, but hey, there it is. Here's a picture with some clouds and stuff in, and a blue sky. So they obviously know what a blue sky looks like. So a long way to go. Yo, Robinix, nice to see you, man. Give me that. Who the hell's Patchwork? Did I just take a bunch of money from someone else's account? No, the guy gave me... Yes, I guess I did, actually. But the guy down in the vent gave me the code, and he said, oh, I don't know what this does. I think you can withdraw a bunch of tokens from a machine if you use it. And he gave it to me as payment for the rations I gave him.
Hey, please stop. I need your help.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Just one moment. I know I look monstrous.
You do?
No, you don't. I'm just really busy.
Making deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help. They call me Patchwork.
You need to call my company if you want a delivery. I can't take on jobs from people on the street.
I can pay you. No one else will help me. People scream.
They scream?
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me.
I haven't seen children,
about
ever.
The freak.
Really? There are plenty of androids back in the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Nivalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
Dermis is expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an android?
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong.
He looks normal.
I want to have skin, to breathe, to feel, to sweat, to touch people without them recoiling.
I understand. What do you want from me?
I can't leave this alleyway. They run from me. CorpSec would fine me for causing a scene. I need dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
You want me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
I can pay you well. As a human, it is not even illegal for you. Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial vendors.
I'm sorry, you need to find someone else.
There is no one else. I have been like this for a week. I will not live like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine. What is his name?
Greppo. He stands on the corner, a thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
And what is your name?
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
What is your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll do what I can, Pete.
I gotta do that right now. That's cute, man. He'd like to be called Pete.
Greppo?
That's me. Keep moving, Sec.
What? I'm not CorpSec.
Sure you ain't. I don't have anything for you.
Dermis. I need it. For a friend.
Oh. The skin job found someone to come out and play? How is Patchwork Man?
His name is Pete.
Pete? Who's he fooling? He's the Patchwork Man. With the wobbly jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skin meat.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You know what they say about him? The Patchwork Man loves to see the smiles on kids' faces. That's why he wears them over his own.
Okay, guy.
Just give me the dermis.
Sure. Tell Patchwork I said hi. That freak.
Asshole.
Yeah, who really cares, man? Okay. Hopefully this will help him out. 325 as payment is not bad. Not bad at all. It wasn't like a multiple choice quest or anything like that, so there's a good chance that we won't get in trouble for this.
I can't believe you have to deal with that Greppo guy.
Did you get the dermis?
Yeah, it's just a vial with some liquid.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. Then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
I guess not.
Thank you for your help.
See you around, Pete.
That's depressing. See you around, Pete. I almost forgot what we were busy doing. See, this whole Huxley thing is very much a side quest that they built into the main quest to pad the game and make it longer. I feel like they should have made it a proper side quest. But hey, here we are.
Are you Huxley?
The dame really came through.
Cutscene? Oh no.
Why do you talk like that?
Who was this bum that was questioning me? Another tin can with an attitude and too many questions. I gave him the brush off.
Hey, don't talk to him like that or I'll drop you in the hollows.
The dame had a point. I'd better play nice for now. I'd slip her some bills when she took me to the holocaust machine. A handful of limbs should help dip this sour lemon in a little sugar.
Can you understand what he is saying?
I can.
About 40% of it.
The dame and the car were close. Any fool could see that. But I looked beyond the surface. She was a girl from out of town. Still as green as the water supplies down in the vents.
You said you're a private investigator. Do you really think that's how they talk?
She had an attitude, but I liked her. And her dog, too.
How did he know I was, your dog?
I guess that's what investigators do, right?
There was a holocaust machine up ahead, but I had to keep a real low profile. I'd give the dame my number and let her grab the cash for me.
And that number would be?
I gave her the digits. 54244. She was a smart cookie. She'd remember them.
So they punished me for leaving. That sucks, dude. What? I don't need you to repeat it for me. It's up there, top right. No, I remember them right now, but they wrote them down for me. They know everyone who plays this game is going to be a goldfish. They know. You're a goldfish, me too. How much was I supposed to withdraw? All of it? No. Let's see what happens.
I settled the bill. Surely the dame would drop me like a bad penny now.
This is a lot of money. I can drop you somewhere else if you like.
Oh my god, I didn't take all of it.
He's kind of growing on me.
The dame had a heart of gold. I asked her to drop me at my office. On the way, I'd tell her about Pashta. Maybe she'd fall for me like I'd fallen for her.
I do not like this.
Where's this office of yours, Huxley?
We were headed towards my office in Old Town. I gave the dame a nav point to help her out. Hold on, Pashta. It won't be long now, kid.
Thanks. Who is this Pashta anyway? What happened to her?
It was a story so sad it could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. It all started with a call from a small-time hustler called Peter Unthrink. He tended a bar downtown, but he had some bad debt. The debt corp took his cash, but when that wasn't enough, they took his daughter too. He had a record, so CorpSec wasn't gonna help him. With nowhere left to turn, he sought the help of Midtown's best, cheapest PI.
So the debt corpse can abduct children now?
The dame didn't realize who she was dealing with. The dead corpse had hearts blacker than my morning cup of joe.
Huxley, were you always like this? Did something happen to you?
The dame thought I had a screw loose. I guess her instincts were good. Truth was, there was a time when I sounded just like every other humdrum android out there. Now, I'd played a role so well, I was stuck in it. My programming was messier than my accounting. Here's the kicker. I was a better investigator now than I'd ever been.
Yeah, I took all the cash. It seems like the game wants you to take it all, so... I'm playing the game. I'm not letting it play me. I'm going the exact opposite direction. Okay. Here we go. That's the place.
Your office is all boarded up. Did you get fired?
The dog was half right. I was fired, but that place was where I slept. So I guess I was homeless too. Eviction was the illness. But what was the cause?
Probably not paying your rent.
There's a note on your door. Shouldn't you read it?
Who knew how hot this place was? I was sure I'd been tailed. If I stepped up to that doorway, I might get a knife in the back or a bullet in the head.
I think you're being overdramatic. I'll check out the note.
What if it is not safe?
I'll take my chances. I want to see what this note says.
Oh my god, it's actually above. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Also, they pre-fired a little bit with the note on the door thing. I mean, I'm not even near it. Like, I'm nowhere near it. It's even higher up. I see, I see. Wait, is that elevator broken? Huh? Okay. I guess I'm fixing elevators now.
Okay, I can see the note. It says, go to the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar and ask for the Smoking Man.
We're not taking him there too, are we?
I couldn't ask the dame for much more. She'd already stuck her neck out for me.
We can drop him off at the bar. It's close by.
Easy enough. Still don't know why we're doing this. I guess it's going to lead us to another little bit of CORA backstory. That's my educated guess at this point. There's a pack. I'm not gonna go for that. It's fine. I've not missed it, so. You like Huxley? He's fun. Same. But I also like the main story, and I like actually making progress and stuff. It's just felt a little slow, is all I'll say. Okay, I'll be back in just a moment. I'm just gonna go pee quickly.
Soon we'd be at the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar. It was a dive, but it was the kind of place you'd go for answers. Who had left me that note? Who was the smoking man? And where would I...
We have an incoming call.
Control?
No. It is for Huxley.
I knew who was calling. This would be bad.
Put it through, I guess.
Okay. Let's
What
see.
in Cora's name you think you're doing, you pile of junk? Where have you been?
The client was mad, and with good reason. He'd paid good money, but I'd been stuck down in the hollows following a lead. The lead went cold, and I was trapped down there with no comm signal and no cash.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't find my daughter, I'm infecting you with a logic virus. I have hacker friends.
Hey, what the hell?
I don't know who you are, but you better leave this idiot to do his job.
I was gonna save that girl, but not because of the threats. Truth was, I was the only one searching for her.
24 hours, then your time's up. I want my daughter back, but if she's gone, she's gone. I'll live with that. But what I won't stand for is some android stealing my money. Get to work.
He hung up.
We're close to the bar.
I hope the dame would come with me.
If she's gone, she's gone. But I won't have someone steal my money. Nice priorities, man.
Too much to ask.
Yes.
I'll come to the entrance, but after that, we need to get back to work.
Jesus.
And if Control calls with another job at any point, you're on your own, Huxley.
The offer was as fair as the spin of a roulette wheel. I rolled the dice and took a gamble.
You don't use dice in roulette.
I know, Camus. Just let it go.
Okay, I can go. BRB. BRB. What do you use for roulette? What? A little ball. Don't you use a little? Doesn't it use a little ball? I don't know what it's called. But yeah, a wheel and a revolver, I suppose, if it's the Russian variety. Yo, is this where I'm going? Fantastic. Where is the parking? Oh, Huxley's following me. Oh no. Okay. Smoking Jojo.
Took you long enough.
Are you the one that left the note?
Who are you?
The chump had an attitude and a smell to match. They didn't call him Smoking Jojo because he was cute. His circuit boards were on the fry, literally. He was half burnt out, overheating and underperforming. He didn't like the dame, but he knew me. We went way back, but Jojo's lips were normally sealed tighter than...
My name is Rania. I picked him up in the Hollows and he says he's looking for a girl called Pashta. Why did you leave the note?
As Huxley knows, I normally don't say nothing to nobody. But as you can see, I ain't got long left. You could fry an egg on my processor.
Can't you get help? Repairs?
Nah, they don't make the parts for an old model like me no more. And I ain't got no limbs anyway. Point is, if I want to do some good, I better do it now while I can. Huxley, I know something about this girl you're looking for.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but how did he know I was looking for Pashta?
You've been asking around town. Word gets out. I was playing a private gig a few months back. The pay was real good, and I'm still the best horn player in town. Even if I don't look too good these days. What with all the rust and all. While I was there, I overheard some things. This ex-corp goon called Raguan was there, talking about how he got screwed over.
And?
Look, I don't like squilling like this. Give me a minute.
Jojo was singing like a songbird, but would we dance to his beat?
Huxley, please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe I'm getting sucked into this. So what does this Raguan guy have to do with Pashta?
Well, this Raguan guy's drunk, and he's throwing his weight around. Near enough getting into a fight with some waiter who's just trying to serve the champagne. In the middle of mouthing off, Raguan says he's dangerous, and he can make people disappear. He says he's not to be messed with, cause the last guy that messed with him lost his kids. Then he starts crying.
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to Pashta in any way.
But he says the name. I was the only one that heard him. But he takes a drink, and through his tears he keeps saying, "Sorry, Pashta, sorry." Now, ain't that a thing?
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with Jojo's help, we'd picked it up again.
Come on, I can try to find where this Raguan lives. I'll ask Camus back in the Hava. After that, though, you're on your own, Huxley.
Okay. Sure. What up, Ernest? Good day.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Every vendor looks exactly the same.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
We present Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Nice view. Yo, Dave. What up, man? Hello. Here we are. Back at our car. Ah, shit, man. Okay, I'll pick that up, whatever that is. It's a CD. I'm probably supposed to be selling all this stuff that I'm picking up. I have not been.
He is still here? Why is he still here?
We're just taking him to one more place.
Why?
The dog still didn't trust me. I guess it could smell desperation, and I reeked of it.
Camus, we need to find out the address for an ex-CEO called Raguan. Can you find that somehow?
I could.
Well, are you going to?
Yes, I will do it. Searching. There was a news story in the Marrow Gazette Holovids 3 months ago about a CEO called Raguan.
What did it say?
Midtown's youngest CEO fired for bribing CorpSec without the proper clearance from board of directors.
That doesn't help us find him.
Sounds like the papers got some info on the crooked CEO. Did the papes get some snaps, though?
You mean photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raguan in the holovids?
Yes. He looked sad.
I'll bet. But was there anything in the background?
Searching. There is a building in the photo.
Cross-reference with the latest city planning database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown. I have an
shit.
address.
That sounds like where a CEO would stay. Let's assume the holovids caught Raguan leaving his apartment. Camus, give us a nav point.
Okay. Hey, is this better than Cyberpunk? Mocock, what up? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I suppose to some people it's better. It's not exactly the same. Dude, Control's calling me. It's been a while.
Hey kid, you busy?
No, not at all. Completely free.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I was just wondering if...
Oh no.
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just picking up another coffee.
All right, kid. All right. I'll have a job soon, though.
No rush, Control. Chat soon.
I started to feel like I was holding the dame back. I didn't want to get her in trouble.
It's fine. Let's just see what we can find at Raguan's apartment.
I wonder if he's gonna die before he gets to talk to us. No. That wasn't death flaggy enough. You have South Africans living 2 doors down, and they BBQ all the time. They would barbecue all the time, wouldn't they? Especially when the weather is decent. Yeah. If my father was living in any other country, he wouldn't braai any less. It would be the same. You haven't watched the first stream? Are we a detective? No, we're not a taxi driver. We're a delivery driver for a place called Cloudpunk, and we're in this city called Navalis. And right now the story is pretty sparse. We are basically just doing deliveries. It's been one long night, basically. We're still in the same night from when we started the game, and there's this crazy AI called CORA that keeps being mentioned, but it's still like very hush-hush on the DL. We don't know what it's all about. It's somehow linked to the story. I'm not sure yet how. There's some bad bombings and stuff happening in the city. That's also linked to the main story somehow. There's just a bunch of stuff that's happening that's going to come together soon, as far as I can tell. But I gotta say again, like, the main story is super sparse right now. They really haven't given us very much to go on. Long story short is basically we're a kid from a small town. We moved to the big city. We got a job as a delivery driver, and things are happening. Bad things. And the city is beautiful. That's like the highlight right now. Fantastic.
This was the place for sure. I was on my way.
Wait, do you want me to...
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act. A dime store performer in a city of nickels. A diamond in a waste bucket.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than the sun. Even the dog wished me good luck.
No, I didn't.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful, Huxley. I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck? Luck was for gamblers and Girl Scouts. See you later, folks.
Okay, I'm glad that story just ended. That was 100% side story, filler content. It was fun though. I liked the way he spoke about himself. The narration is awesome. Will he be okay?
I don't know, Camus.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
Oh.
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
It's a AI dog. It's a dog AI. It's a dog AI. Okay, Control, here we go.
Hey kid, you free now? Finished your coffee?
My sure thing control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower, labeled Mr. Anderson.
Is it on Anderson Street in Anderson Town?
Don't joke, kid. You don't know the half of it. Control out.
Okay, she's funny. That's funny. Well done, Rania. You made a heckin' haha. Cloud Canal. I'm still a little weary of riding on the highways, dude. It's just, it still goes a little too fast. And I just went past my point. Hold on. And I keep knocking into those things. Ah, God. Damn it. When I launched the game, I saw there was actually an achievement for playing through the whole game without repairing once. Yeah, okay. What is that, for crazy people? Who's the farmer? What the hell? Hey? They always put these... Oh, shit, from down below, he's got that skull picture.
Hey, I know you. You're Cloudpunk.
Yeah, what are you doing up here?
No, I'm Rania. I work for Cloudpunk. Who are you?
You don't remember? I'm from Vince. We spoke. Maybe you don't recognize me. We can't take our mask off.
I remember. Why are you here?
Please, you need to help us. They are trapped. No one can get to them.
All right, calm down. What happened?
There was a storm. We sheltered in a cave, but it was no use.
Cave?
We had no choice but to follow the tunnels. Up and up, we climbed to escape. The frost chased us like demons. We were separated in the darkness. I think my brothers and sisters climbed an old vinculum into a different part of Nivalis.
You climbed all the way from the vents to the city?
We were trapped. The only way was to climb. We did not want to shelter in the city, but we had no choice. It was so dark inside the superstructure, it is impossible to get your bearings.
So what do you need from me?
Please, find them. Help them get home. They may be trapped, lost.
Okay, how?
I don't know. It'll be near coal ducts that flow into the city. Somewhere near a construction site, probably. That is all I can say.
Can't we go back the way you came?
No! It's frozen solid. The cold winds would strip the skin from your bones. There is no way back.
If it's really that bad, do you think maybe your friends...
In the vents, we do not lose hope till we find the bodies. We are a hardy people. We do not give up easily.
I hear you. I'll try to find them.
It is all I can ask.
What about you?
I don't know anyone else in the city. There's nothing for me here. I'll go back to where the world makes sense.
Even with the storms?
There are kinds of storms here too. Different, but just as deadly.
Okay. I don't think you get a wanted level or anything like that. The cars don't care. The city doesn't really interact much with you if you don't have people to talk
Camus,
to or
are you
items
there?
to pick
Did
up.
you hear what the moisture farmer said?
Yes. Near cold air ducts. Did you find some?
No. Could you search the database for abandoned construction sites below Midtown?
Searching. There is a walled section west of Caledon with heavy construction. I'm adding a nav point.
On my way.
Oh god, now we got side quests for days, dude.
Mr. Anderson. That is a strange name.
I think it's an old name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
We'll find out soon. Let's find this Anderson Tower.
Are they gonna throw some Matrix or Neo references in here?
There are so many more people like me here than back at the plateau.
Here in Nivalis? Does that make you feel less alone, Camus?
I don't know. A lot of the automata do not have good jobs.
That wasn't so different back home either. The agriculture automata didn't even get breaks. They just worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
Yes, but they would always tell me how lazy I was.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice, though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would you?
No, but the automata here in the city are different. I think they laugh at me.
When did they laugh at you?
All the time. When we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows cleaned, I have to interact with them, and I always say the wrong thing.
I feel the same, Camus. We don't fit in here. Not yet. The way we speak, our attitudes, it's obvious that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers and the clouds.
They are very big.
They are, Camus. But I'm not thinking about the buildings when I look up. I'm thinking about the people in them looking down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me, too.
It's okay, Camus. At least we're alone together.
What's the point again?
Pretty cool.
I got an antenna on my car.
Pretty cool.
Yo! Boom Shaka, what up? Thanks for following. I just got myself a yellow tracer. I don't know how that's gonna look. We'll find out. Is that it? Oh my god, that's so dull. Maybe when I go faster, when I boost, it'll look better. Let's see. I mean... Okay, that was a waste of 90 credits. Yeah, I mean, as much as I like the way this game controls and the way you move around and like all that stuff, there really isn't all that much in terms of gameplay. And I think I said it earlier and I'll say it again now. They could have done a bit better. Oh, I'm impressed by the fact that everything's voice acted as well, yeah. But it is super obvious that the voice acting has been done by, like, you know... Look, it's not professional work, okay? I think a lot of this stuff was just done by the people around the office. Like the coders, the graphics people, the... God, dude, this receptionist. I don't even know, man. But it's fine, because the fact that it's voice acted makes it already feel much more complete. And it's nice. It's nice, you know? So I'm not about to complain about that. And I think that the voice acting actually gets better as the game goes on. Like, it started off super dicey, dude. What's this? Oh, I can't even talk to this guy. The game just feels like you riding around, and then, like, when you stop, all you do is you run around long distances to pick up random collectibles. And that's about it. That's about it, dude. That's why I say they could really have done with some, like, spicing up of the gameplay. It's okay. And I do agree that it's a resourceful way of doing things. I do agree. I think it's cool. I'll have to Google Beneath the Steel Sky to see what it looks like. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I just don't remember it.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corwin Bionics.
Look what I'm doing. I'm literally just collecting things. And the problem is I have so many things. Look. 3, 5, 8, 7, 6, 4, 4. It's like, what the hell, man?
There is a security door. I can hear people inside.
Can it be them? Maybe it is giant rats. What if it is giant rats?
I'm opening the door.
I am worried about the rat possibility.
This could be them.
Oh God, it's open! Someone found us! I don't believe it!
Me neither. You're from the vents?
Yes, the door would not open. We banged and banged on it. People just walked past.
They thought you were rats.
They treat us with such disdain.
No, literal rats. It's a real problem in the city.
I see. Well, thank you for finding us. We owe you everything.
Will you go back?
Yes, but may we go to a bar first? Is that the word? I haven't been in the city for a long time.
Bar.
You both look like you could use a drink.
Take this for your help.
I don't need...
Please take it.
Whoa.
Thank you. Good luck getting home.
CORA bless you, Cloudpunk.
Yo, Boomshaka, listen. Whispers of a Machine and Tales of the Neon Sea, are those follow-ups to Beneath the Steel Sky? Because I think they gave the latter, Tales of a Neon Sea, or is it Neon Sky? Whatever. They gave that away for free on Epic the other day. Like about 3 weeks ago. I got that one. Are they related? Because I know how that looks, and it looks kind of fun. The art style is also fantastic in that game. I'd compare it to this in many ways. Just by how, like, inspired it actually looks. Not follow-ups, but independent games from the same people. That's kind of cool. It's all great. Okay, nice. Well, I mean, that's more than one person at least suggesting what Zidana suggested. Sometimes, I mean, I don't know shit on Zidana's suggestions, but sometimes Zidana suggests things that are a little niche and a little out there. So if someone else suggests it, that sort of backs it up a bit, and it makes it much more meaningful to me. No offense, Zidana. I know you won't take any, but we know how it is. We all know how it is, Zidana. We all know how it is. When you worked for Sony, there was a game you tested that was some kind of survival game that's like Victorian. Can't remember what it was called. Victorian survival game. The only one I can think of is Don't Starve. It's not even really Victorian, it's just the guy looks Victorian. And I don't think Sony was really involved in that, so I don't know. You back Zidana's suggestions, you want to see the weird shit. Okay. It's good to hear. Good to know, good to know. Was it PS4? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Oh, We Happy Few, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why I thought of that. This is far. Not We Happy Few came out last year. I couldn't tell you then. That was my best guess. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what like We Happy Few would be classified as, but yeah, I never played it, so. Wait, can I even go this way? Oh, evidently I can. Mailport. I've already forgotten what I'm doing here. As your first Ashback suggestion, you'd like to suggest Planescape Torment. I would have loved to have played Planescape Torment. I'd love to have played Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate expansions. Icewind Dale, Planescape Torment, Tides of Numenera. I'd like to play all those games. Sure.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello, Buzzer.
I'm delivery driver 14FC from Cloudpunk.
No. Nope, we can't let anyone in. You will have to go away.
Okay.
No, I need to deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
I am Mr. Anderson.
Oh.
Great, come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
Oh, shit.
Well, how many of you are in there?
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
And how many are called Mr. Anderson?
All of them.
1,000.
Oh.
What? Wait, are the other 1,000 called...
Miss Anderson.
Of course they are. What a mess. Look, can I come in, or...
Yes. Opening entry for driver 14FC from Cloudpunk only.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get started soon. It's a lot of games, you're right.
So what's the deal here? You're all family?
No, we all work for Anderson Financial. We just happen to have the same name.
Sure.
Yeah, what a weird coincidence. Is there anyone else I can talk to here? Anyone who's not an android?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you this package then. Your name matches the tag. That's close enough for me.
But what if I'm not the correct recipient?
Don't you want to know what's in the package?
You'll figure it out, man.
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
You can.
Good idea. So, let's see. I just ripped this flap and... it's a comm, but a really, really old one. I think this one won't even connect to the nets. There's a video on it, though.
Maybe the video will tell us which Mr. Anderson to give it to.
Worth a shot.
Hello, my name is Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on.
More specifically, I am the Mr. Anderson who left Anderson Tower last month. I fell out of a 103rd floor window. Upon reaching the ground, I made a fascinating discovery. There exists life outside the tower.
Wait, you didn't know that? Didn't you realize there was life outside the tower when someone buzzed you? Or when you looked out a window?
You know, it never really occurred to me. But yes, that does seem strange. Please, play the rest of the message. My brothers and sisters, we have been abandoned by Mr. A. He has left us, and it is time for us to expand our consciousness and go out into the world. This was the only way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower. Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason, to set you free.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, are you going to leave the tower?
Nah.
What? No! We are not permitted to take any time off work.
Seriously? When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Not permitted by who? By Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson in personnel. I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
And where is this other personnel, Mr. Anderson?
Over there, in the main atrium. Wait, before you go, I would like to register a complaint.
Sure.
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to Anderson Financial.
I don't work for them.
I am not permitted to complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
That's not really my problem.
The first of my complaints is about working hours. Our lack of breaks means that we are...
I'm going now.
Okay. See, this is again side content, man. Like, damn it.
Are you Mr. Anderson? More specifically, Mr. Anderson in personnel?
Yeah. I am, but I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take breaks, you see.
Well, I need to see Mr. A. Is he available?
Let me check his schedule. I am sorry. He is busy.
What? When is he free?
He currently has no free appointment slots.
When was his last meeting?
It seems my records don't go back that far.
Mr. Anderson, don't take this the wrong way, but might Mr. A be very, very dead for a very long time?
That would be against company policy.
Look,
Dying.
I don't think Mr. A is around anymore. Wouldn't you all be better leaving this tower and, I don't know, finding some meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, wait. Can you do something for me?
No.
Maybe.
Please register a complaint for me with Miss Anderson. I am not permitted to do so myself.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just a delivery driver.
I have not had a pay increase in 170 years. This is unacceptable. Additionally, I would like to talk about expenses. I need upgrades for my visual processing units and my...
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go. My God. Hey, Mrs. Anderson. Why is everyone working outside?
Ms. Anderson from accounts?
I'm sorry. I'm not able to...
I know. You can't take a break. Look, all the
Wait.
Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Oh, dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here? 50% Mr. Anderson and 50% Ms. Anderson? Since the Android Equality Act, you're allowed to present any gender you want, or
Whoa.
reject gender altogether.
I don't really understand anything you just said. I think Mr. A likes us this way.
I don't think Mr. A should have much of a say on your lives anymore. That other Mr. Anderson says you want to close accounts.
Many of our stocks and shares should be closed and liquidated, but it requires Mr. A to sign off. They have matured.
So the company is worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm not authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if all assets were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
The richest in Novalis?
The richest humans.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a catastrophic market crash in the next 3 to 6 months, perhaps sooner.
Really? What's the cause?
Our simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure of the
Yep.
city, causing a huge decrease in investor
Yep.
confidence.
Yep, CORA.
I've been hearing about a lot of accidents in the city. Will there be some kind of disaster?
Yep.
The financial simulations model the city and all associated variables, but the only output we receive is the financial implications and the names of those who instantiate the crises.
So who causes this impending disaster?
We have only one name, CORA.
Ah!
CORA again? I guess I should be glad you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
If you do see Mr. A, would you be able to send him a message for me?
Sure.
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that I'd like to request a transfer. I want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to...
I'm not going to
Quit.
listen to this.
Excuse me?
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a whole world outside this tower to explore. Just ask Mr. Anderson. The Mr. Anderson that left the tower and sent you the message, that is.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. What message?
This one here. I already showed it to... Wait. There's another message that just appeared. It says it's for Mr. A only.
Oh, then I am not authorized to view this message. I should get back to work.
Okay, can we find Mr. A?
Well, I've had enough of this. I'm watching the message.
If you're watching this, you're not one of the employees of Anderson Tower. They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr. A died many years ago. You may find the Andersons do not respond well to your message. If they are not swayed by arguments to leave the tower, I believe the best course of action may be to reset them all. Near the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons. Hitting this switch will reinstall the memories and personalities of all the androids within the tower. If they are not willing to leave on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them. They would feel like today was their first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances, and weariness would disappear with the flick of a switch. Of course, you may decide that the Andersons are moving towards some form of independence. If that is the case, you might choose to leave them in their current state. Perhaps with enough time, they will find their own path.
I'll do the second. I'll do the second one. Hey, house nerds. Enjoy your lunch break. What are you having for lunch? Man, none of this was thought out. Like, this is all just so random. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. This whole Mr. Anderson thing. Again, it was a way for them to drop the name CORA. Cheese and a meatball. One meatball. And some cheese. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I think it's time for the Andersons to step outside their tower and breathe the Novalis air.
Or not. Or alternatively not. It's a big meatball. Shit, that's what I like to hear, man. Nice. Okay. Big meatball, huh?
You were gone for a long time. I couldn't talk to you.
Communication from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus.
I liberated the
a
people.
job.
Will you be okay?
Of course.
I'm fine. I'm not so sure about the Andersons, though.
Who are the Andersons?
It's a long story, Camus. I'll tell you some other time.
We have a message. Text only.
Control?
Rubric.
Oh.
Lomo's hacker. Is there any way to delete it? Pretend we didn't get it?
We could delete it. And pretend we didn't get it.
I mean, could we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand.
No.
No.
Damn it. What does it say?
Come, collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog, too. This is me whistling. Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you at your apartment, and they'll bring your debt record from back east with them. Be a clever rabbit, and come quick.
Why do we never get good messages?
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we'd better go. Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
Yeah, so it's a... I'm getting the Neon Tracer back.
Yeah.
It's an android robot dog that's been installed into a car. Because we don't have a dog body anymore. Story as old as time, man. Story as old as time. I'm inside the dog right now. Yeah, technically. I was. I'm out now. But I was. Okay, what is this guy? Oh, this is my contact. Okay.
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just jopping with your lady.
Japping?
Fooling with ya. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to out this. He left this package for ya.
Where is it supposed to go?
You don't know?
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell ya. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
Good, rabbit. Follow the nav point, please.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you?
No.
You've been turning it over in your mind.
No.
What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
No.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Novalis. It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Pallid 1.0 affected computers, but Pallid 2.0 affects neural augments. It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices. It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of every breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
Holy shit.
You made this virus?
No, it is an ugly thing. An ugly way to die. Slow and cruel. But I created the economy around it. The subscription plans. The digital...
This is crazy.
The cure. Insurance policies to protect the families of those it afflicts.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Which economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Pallid 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Nivalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy. If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea. Everyone would install it. And the next, far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple, instead of a devastating tidal wave. Leaving them untouched, their lives would be saved.
Okay.
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubric wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
Okay, I'm once again siding with her thoughts on the matter. Stories all the time. Woman meets robo-dog. Woman loses everything to debt. Woman takes dog brain to city. Woman puts dog brain in car. Woman rides around the city inside dog. A classic. Yeah, dude. Exactly as I said. You hear that all the time. Yeah, the whole virus is horrible. I must tell you what's just as horrible is the exposition-y nature of this game. Dude, oh my god. They like to talk, don't they? And I mean, I understand that they need to tell the story, but it's a little... Dude, it's a little long-winded. Like, no jokes. They make this shit a little long-winded. I get it, I get it. They got a lot of story to tell. And they want you to be, like, invested and stuff, but, like, come on, man.
You, child! You have sin in your eyes, in your thoughts, under your nails. Excoriate yourself before my mother. Your mother. The All-Mother!
CORA.
Me? Stop pointing at me.
You feel the spotlight of guilt. It strips away your facade. Bow down to CORA and ask her to free us and birth anew. We are all doomed!
Don't you have anything better to do than shout at people in the street?
Not at the moment. I'm waiting for my robes to be dry cleaned. Repent! Repent and suffer before the gaze of the All-Mother!
Camus, do you hear this guy? This is exactly what Mom warned me about in Nivalis. Crazy people shouting on the streets.
I hear him. What is he talking about now?
I saw the fourth face as I stripped away the mask. The eyes of CORA looked down, and a mouth made of garbage spat upon my soul.
Gross.
He shouted at you. He shouts at a lot of people.
Not CorpSec, I noticed. Or the gangers over there, or guys in general.
My knowledge base says many religious factions do not respect minorities or women.
Your knowledge base is not wrong, Camus.
Yeah, a little bit more CORA for us. A little bit more CORA. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Yo! It's down below.
Here's what I can offer you today.
What do I do with a dress? A hip dress for social occasions. Street style hoodie jacket. I don't want any of these.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I do not.
That's it. Off to the oceans.
Swallowed by the seas as they complain across 1,000 shores.
Where did that come from, Camus?
It is just an expression. I can stop if it is annoying.
No.
No, I like it. Expressions, quotes, poetry. Go nuts.
We are become death. Destroyer of worlds.
Let's hope not.
Sounds like the elevator. Gorgodoa. Huxley, no, shit, what?
The dame answered the call. I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now. A friend.
Really? All right. Huxley, where are you?
I sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
Shit, Huxley. What you get yourself into this time, Hux? Fine. God, I'll take the bait. Yeah, man. Where is it? There we go. That's kind of cool, the rubbish being dropped up there. Oh. Yeah, this place is fantastic. I love how they use the containers to make up like the bulk of it. Yo, our car is all the way down at the end. Obviously. Okay, Huxley. I'm a-coming.
Can I ask a question?
Shoot.
Of course.
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
No.
Well, I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No. I am a dog.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
But
good answer.
Other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
But now I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people. They just see me as a Hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when I try to bark.
That's strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a Hava automata slot.
The lights were flickering. Boop.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Look,
Pets can be
Camus,
friends.
what do you want to be?
I feel like a dog. I was happier when I had the old body. What's a dog with no bark?
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're being maudlin.
Are you still a musician if you don't play music?
Hey,
Being
now
what?
you're being
I missed
mean.
that.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a Hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either?
What was that word? Maudlin?
You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
I feel sad.
Look, a lot of stuff is fucked up in this world, Camus.
Whoa.
I won't make you be my friend or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
I like you too. I want to be a dog and your friend.
All right then, let's get back to work. The sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and...
Yeah, I wonder what the F-bomb allowance is in a game like this to keep the rating low.
Sometimes it doesn't
Probably
seem fair.
2-3 times
Do you think
max.
it's fair?
I am not really
Maybe
programmed
maybe
to
not.
think about
I don't know.
fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers. By the world around them.
Yeah.
That's very wise, Camus.
Yeah, that's deep,
I am
dude.
not programmed to be wise.
Well, you've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
Sure.
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
Oh, thank you. Not so original, but like, you know, thanks. Damn, dude, look how far away I have to park. Are they nutso? Are they balls? Whew. Now I have to run across the entire city. I'm on 13 punch cards again. I did not expect to get to 20 so quickly. I mean, I'm on my way. Well on my way. There's that music. I wonder if any of these augments would make me run faster. Because I would pay for that. Did I park my car at the end of the lot? Ah, shit! Dude, I keep doing that. It's not on purpose. Okay. It's actually just not on purpose. I just don't pay attention. I should though, because I'm always unimpressed by it. Okay, 14 punch cards. Huxley, just chill, man. I got some stuff to pick up first. Why? Who knows, man. I couldn't tell you. I feel obligated. Okay, Hux.
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
It was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
Good, I didn't have to run back. Fantastic.
I gave them a nav point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, CorpSec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Well, I understand
Quiet
it.
for now, Camus. Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his gorillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th-floor window.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks, too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey. Across town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked for. They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society, both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no. Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other. Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too.
That's good barking.
But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could, get deleted.
Deleted?
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corps could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
The dame really came through.
Yeah. Excuse me, I can't help but notice you have an artificial hand. Maybe you can help me find someone.
Yeah? Who you looking for?
Someone who lost a hand. I found this in the trash.
Well, I think you got the wrong guy, yes? I got this beauty last week. Pure titanium. Don't want no flesh. I'm going the other way.
Did you go to the limb clinic? How would I find someone who had lost a hand? They're not supposed to just throw these away, right?
Don't know. Don't care about flesh, to be honest, lady.
Damn it.
You really want to help? Maybe let me see. I know the body mod squad around this way. Maybe I can get it back to them. Some modders like to keep their old flesh.
Here it is.
Well, damn! This is mine.
Seriously?
Yeah, it has my ring on it. They said they was gonna donate it to someone. Can I have it back?
Sure.
Oh no, I don't want to touch that. Can you just take the ring off and give it to me?
I guess. Ew, here you go.
Thanks, lady. You can keep the hand.
Great.
Thanks.
Have some limbs too, as a reward like. I really love this ring.
100. Stupid side quest. It's a back scratcher now? Yeah. That sounds like a fair use for it. Okay.
I am receiving an order to stop. By CorpSec.
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly. It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law.
True. True.
CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business. Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
What am I doing now? Escape from his signal? What if I reach the end of a, well, anything? I'm trying. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. God damn it, dude. I didn't make it. I went the wrong way. It's a 60-second timer I had and I was going in the wrong direction. I thought I just had to run away. 10 seconds left. God, I screwed myself.
You know what? Fine. Arrest us. We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
Let's see. How cool would a GTA game like this be? Fantastic, yeah.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus.
Oh, well, that was a stupid little engagement that we had.
Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Clerk in the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon protein flakes, ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
Put him through.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater, but if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
What? Why?
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
The dame didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
Yeah, his arm is back for some reason.
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
No problem.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So we clear to go ahead, or...?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus, and it's infected us.
CORA.
The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
Everything.
Do you believe that?
Sure. But he also says they put mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corpse CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going. And don't let your android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
Sure. Sure it was.
Check out this season's best-selling emotional immunizations at Immune.
Oh, this is not the right way, is it? Oh, whatever. There's a data pad back here, whatever. A thing. A CorpSec flyer. I'm sure there are people collecting all these different items in my bags around the city, or I can sell them, or whatever. The Alexa Theater. That's kind of cool. Wow. This is nice. This place doesn't look like it's seen much use.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Agent
Wait, the
Rio.
CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
Here he goes. I'm not going to follow him. I'm not that curious.
Incorporated
Chances are you'll just disappear somewhere anyway.
And the world.
Okay. Well, let's head back through and see what's up. Why can't there be an original cyberpunk story that's not about psychic couriers? Hey, well, I mean, isn't the Cyberpunk 2077 story original? I don't know what it is, but no spoilers. But that's not about psychic couriers, I'm almost certain. Besides, we're not psychic, we're the courier, are we? We're not psychic. Are we psychic? We're just in the wrong place at the right time. Or the wrong time, I guess. Silverhand?
Kid,
No.
I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive. We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. Well, I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Row has broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now?
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
Nice.
An ambulance?
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society.
Wow.
You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
So you don't know who's down there?
We're getting scattered reports. Now, this is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your hover. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find, but make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
Whoa.
When's your shift end, Control?
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever. Control out.